Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? I do have a couple updates, one from Marty and a few from Ash. And I'm gonna let me do the birthdays real quick. Good morning. I love every one of you. Marty, if you're watching, I love you. Brother Ash, I love you too. And all of you are very, very important to me. Let's get into the birthdays real quick. And we got a few people added to the prayers. Today, birthdays, Gabrielle Nusser, happy birthday. Jill Danielson, happy birthday. Paul Reinach, happy birthday. Hillary Harbuzz, it was a friend of mine from school. She passed away a couple years. Happy birthday in heaven, Hillary. Dale Lentz, happy birthday. Bob Mitchell and Carmen Murray, formerly known as Carmen Slappy. Happy birthday to all you. Hope you have a blessed day. Uh, Prayers for healing today. Liz Leary, she had that angiogram yesterday. Her test came out really good. So she's happy. She's thanking you all for the prayers. Fat Mata, we're praying for you. Teresa Pierre, we're praying for you. Miriam Weinberg, we're praying for you. I know the 19th is coming up, so we're giving you some prayers there. Eugene Roan, we're praying for you. Sambua Kundu, we're praying for you. Sergio Mani Narzeri, we're praying for you. Wally Cochran, we got some prayers for you. Mark Olson, Sister Kathy, we're praying for you. Kay Moss let me know yesterday that her husband is doing much better with that stroke. So God is good. Prayers are working. She wants to thank everyone for the prayers. Ivana Bayan from Croatia, happy birthday. I'm praying for you. My words are messing up here. Melissa Ann, we're praying for you. Jerry Nix, Miriam Sutton, Pam Stanowich, Eric Stanowich, Myra Aquino, her mother Nellie, Kevin Rutledge, and Pam, God's Time Thomas, Junie Johannet's mom, Robert and Joan Stifler, Milo, we're praying for you. Kevin Curtis, Marty's old roommate, we're praying for you. Annie Guthritz, we are praying for your speedy recovery after that liver transplant. Brenda Herr, we're praying for you. Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife Mary, we're praying for you. Stephen Brocklehurst, Norelli Warcon, Cynthia Brown, she texted me yesterday that she was having chest pains and they rushed her into the hospital. So we're praying for you, Cynthia. Hopefully everything turned out all right. I haven't got an update on what happened with her yet, but she said she thought she was having a heart attack. So let's keep her in our prayers. Bill Must and John White, great videos you're putting out. We're still praying for Bill and John. Keep up the health and keep up the great work. Bruce Gerstein's brother Edmund and Brucey, we're praying for you. Judy Miller and Russ, we're praying for you, especially recovery, Judy. Pat Parent and her daughter and her neighbor Dennis, we are praying for you. Chloe and Julie, I got an update from Julie yesterday that Chloe's face is pretty swollen. She's still in a lot of pain. She's thanking everyone for the prayers, and she still needs prayers. Let's get her through this recovery process so we can get her singing again. Judy Reese, we're praying for your healing. Tina Medcalf, we're praying for that liver comes through for you and keep you in good health before that. Terry Thompson and her mother, Loretta Presley. John O'Cott, Janet Butler's mom. I got to get an update on that, Janet. If you're here, let me know how your mom's surgery went yesterday. Roy Davies in our eyes. We're praying for our eyes, Roy. Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. Grass Tamanjung, we're praying for you. William DeLorme, we're praying for you. Harold Fox, I love you, brother. We're always praying for you. Ruthie Pace, we love you. Jean Murr's husband, Jason, we're praying for you. And Jeannie. Sandra Fetting's mother, we're praying for you. Seeds Academy just sent me a whole bunch of videos of the kids all outside. We're definitely praying for you, Williams, and all those kids and all the educators. Thank you for doing what you're doing. P&G, we're praying for you. Keep the faith. Things are happening. Marty DeGarmo, update on Marty. So this morning, Marty just texted me. Let me double check here. Okay, thank you, Don. Thank you. He's having his procedure done this morning. And I noticed, I was looking through my notes yesterday, Angie Lynn actually put what it actually is, rather than me just saying up his groin. She posted the whole thing out in there. So that is this morning. They're going to find out what's going on with that heart, and they can get real deep, the doctor said, because Marty's water level has dropped immensely. They want to try to get a little bit more water off him, and they are doing it this morning. So that's good. Everything's working. Keep praying for our brother Marty. Ash Mafara, I'll get back to him, but we're praying for you, brother. Myself, my family, my kids, ask for prayers for all of us, and thank you. People fighting and beating cancer, Tina from my work, Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Gene, Chang Yang, David Switzer for healing, Joyce and Melvin, William Carmichael, Dawn Rivera, and Patty Prescott, where we are all praying for you to get rid of those any cancer you have or anything else, any pain or suffering. Let me get back to the chat here. So I do have a couple updates from Ash Mafar. I was talking to him last night. We were discussing, what was going on through Marty. Wants some updates. I gave him that, and he told me this is from his mouth. Okay, he knows a lot of people are talking about the SEC case, which he asked us not to do. This is what he told me to tell you. The SEC is still going on. But he also wanted to remind all of you that Onpassive and the new direction is not stopping and moving forward. It has never stopped. Don't ask for details. I see people posting what details and all that crazy stuff. He said, don't worry about it. That's his worry. We're moving forward no matter what. So there's one. Also, his schedule this week is extremely busy. And I can hear that when he's talking to me. So I asked him about the Indian webinar. He said, we're still going to do it. It's going to be a clarification webinar, but not this week. He's tapped out, which he says. He's booked solid for meetings and everything else working for all of us. So he also is not feeling very good. He's got a sore throat, a cough, and he goes, you can hear. I said, I can hear you coughing. You sound worse than me. So I said, I'm putting you on the prayer list. He said, I'll take it. Hopefully the prayers will get me through this real quick. But he's not stopping. He's still doing all his daily stuff. Let me back to the chat. So that's what's going on. So we need prayers for Brother Marty. All those people on the list. Ash Mafara. Don't worry about the little details he was telling me. And nothing has ever stopped or been told to stop Onpassive or the new direction. He really wants you to hear that again. Excuse me. So he said, thank you, everyone, for staying positive. Let me do what I got to do. Again, he's not feeling that great, but he says, I got to keep going. I don't want to stop what I'm doing because I have a little cough, and that's Ash Mafara. He's also, concerned about Marty. We discussed Marty quite a bit. And like I said, Marty's going in for that procedure this morning, which I'm very thankful because I think they should have done that 3-4 weeks ago on him. So that should tell us everything that's going on in his heart. And the main thing is we got to get his breathing fixed. And then once they figure that out, I think they'll figure that out after today, get him stabilized, and then he can get into this therapy thing, and which is really good. Let me see what everyone's saying. I'm jumping all over the place. Prayers for Ash, absolutely. Hi, Yusuf. Hi, Irina. Hi, Delisa. What's happening? But he was very positive last night. The only thing he's not positive, he's worried about his brother, our Marty. We talk about it quite a bit, actually. And he also asked how all the other founders are doing. I said, well, we do have that prayer list. He watches our lives every day. And I do ask that you like and subscribe to both our channels, myself and Marty's. I think Red's coming on at 11 o'clock today. It is raining in Michigan. But the most important thing to remember is that it hasn't stopped. And he knows about people because he's getting them sent to him too. He said, don't worry about the details. It has nothing to do with you. We are moving forward. strong, high, proud, and mighty. And everything is still being worked on constantly. A lot of people ask, what is he doing? Well, he is doing a lot. Can I explain it to you? No, I can't. But I want you to know I'm here to tell you every day, 9 o'clock, me and Marty, that he hasn't stopped. And he's going to keep going no matter what. A lot of people are asking me silly questions again about futuristic stuff. Well, I don't have an answer. The answer will come when Ash Mafara talks about what's actually going on, the next step. Page 4, there's no page 4. There's no Indian webinar this week. And because of it, it's just basically because of his schedule. Normally I could chat with him here and there, and he usually waits till later in the night. He got me pretty early yesterday, which is good. And I was out in the backyard. I didn't have my phone on me, but he said everything is moving forward straight, fast, and furious. And he just wants everyone to keep up the prayers, and thanks you for all the prayers for his family, his teams, and don't sweat the small stuff, he keeps telling me. Chris, tell him, don't sweat the small stuff. Have no fear. Great things are coming. Onpassive is our hope for all our dreams. Absolutely, Wanda. Great attitudes. I did get some really great messages after the live yesterday. Ash watches your comments. He reads your comments too. Remember that. So you can say hello to Ash in there. And so does Brother Marty. We're rooting for both of them. I'm happy today because I've been waiting for this test on Marty for a while. And it's one of the most important things he's going to see, because they're going to find out what the heck is going on with the guy. But he's in pretty good spirits. Of course, he's miserable because he's there and he doesn't like it, but he does know that he has to be there. What's Michael say? Ash is doing things strategically, securely, intelligently, and wisely for all of us. That's the key word for all of us. Key words. We are spoiled and lucky to have the special timelessness. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ash again. Absolutely. He just keeps going. No matter what's in front of him, he either steps over it, pushes through it. He just doesn't want people to say things on social media that they have no idea what they're talking about. People are sharing the other stuff that's going on in the courts. There's no reason to do that. He has strictly said, literally, it's about me. It's about my life. It's about my livelihood. Let me worry about that, but it's not going to stop us. He's going to keep going. And I got a lot of respect for that. Him saying, this has nothing to do with you guys. It's going after him and his wife for the most dumbest things you've ever seen. And when it gets completely cleared up, I think he said something like the reason it was moved up a little or keeps going is because they do it once or twice a month. And some of the people were not in town for that meeting. So he says, tell no one to fret. It's okay. Everything is great. What is this? Sometimes I don't get the ignorance of some people who don't even know what Onpassive is all about. Mr. Ash Mafara has said it several times that no man born by woman can stop Onpassive. Very, very true. He said it several times. The new direction, I still get goosebumps thinking about, because I'm waiting for that, like all of you, to happen. You don't have to tell me every day. I get messages, Chris, I'm in trouble. I need help. We need to get this going. I expressed that yesterday about Ash isn't going to just take it off for one individual. And it's not right. He wants to make sure it's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And that's the best thing. That's the best news that you can actually hear from him. I can't just do it, guys. I got to make sure everything is in place. I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Everything he's talked about for the last 7-8 years, he wants to put into place. We were in a place where it wasn't going where he wanted it to go. And here I am repeating myself. I don't really like repeating myself, but it's a good reminder that he caught it. He stopped it. We know that we have some evil thievery was going on. He put a stop to that. He had to do a lot of things that, of course, didn't make founders happy to stop it. But I'm telling you, you will be happy. Everything he did everything he did was for a reason for our good. It wasn't about him. But he does say it's my reputation. So he's not, I mean, think about if you're doing something for your reputation, whether it's at work, family, home, you want to do it right. You want to do it the best you could possibly do. But prayers for family love. Thank you very much. Hey, John Barilla. Hey, Robert. How you doing? Absolutely. Thank you for the prayers. Sherry Deersway, what's happening? What does she say? I never worry as I know God is in the company, helping brother CEO Ash Mafar and his wife and families. This world needs this, giving our world a better place all around, more loving, more peaceful, and more equal. Boy, I couldn't agree with you more, Sherry. If you're going to pray, I was reading today and listening today. I put them on my Facebook, Dave Roseski. So if you're listening, about praying bold, God hears everyone's prayer. He doesn't always answer them right away, but he says, pray bold, pray big, ask me for things. Not because you need him, but because he loves you. That's what it is. Ash Mafar is the same way. He's working to a goal to create happiness in all of our lives. He hasn't stopped doing that. Does he get things bad said about him? Yeah, I think we all do, but mostly him. And you just got to look away from that. Turn the other cheek, as the Bible says. It's very, very important. And I'm glad that he turned the other cheek. Hey, Red, you're on here. Nuno, what's happening? Red, you're coming on at 11, I think. I didn't see you. Or text me. And I don't know what time. Dawn doesn't know what time that procedure is. I asked her. She said she'll let me know. Yes, he's doing a live. Red just texted me. He is doing a live at 11 o'clock. Hopefully he's recovered from his walk. Let's see. What else? That's pretty much about it. But just the reinsurance, Red. Hopefully you can repeat that. Don't worry about the SEC. He keeps saying, I don't even know why people are talking about it. Irena's, thank you for the super sticker. I don't even know why people are talking about it. And I said to him, Ash, when is the last time people listen? People just don't always listen. How many times did your teacher say that at work? Or either your boss or your teacher say when you're growing up, hey, do you not listen to what I said yesterday? And that's the crazy thing. AJ, what's happening? Norelli, what's going on? Delisa, how you doing? It's just one of those things, guys. As you can see, I'm crazy excited about it. Do we have some, listen, for me, setbacks right now is just people's health. I want people to be healthy because I want them to be able to enjoy what's coming their way. I already have big, bold prayers and big, bold faith that Ash Mafar is going to pull this up. Why? Because God is definitely on his side, like Sherry was saying. Believes in it, talks to him, helps him out. Whether he's up or down, God is there for him, and he's carrying him sometimes when it's the worst. But if you ask Ash, there is no worst. Everything's been a learning experience for me. No matter what wall I hit or whatever some evil person did to him, it's made him smarter, wiser, and it's changed his direction to go a totally different way. Trusting people is a must. What my boss used to say to me, Chris, trust, and verify. Trust and verify. Two very, very important words. What does that mean? Well, I trust you, but I definitely want to go out and check it out, see if it's being done right. This is what Ash Mafar is doing. His new tech team is phenomenal. He trusts them. And there's sometimes he says that they're ahead of me. They're doing things that I was even thinking about. And these guys are definitely on the same page of what's going on. And I love hearing that. If you can find people in your little circle or your business or your family that are thinking the same thoughts you are, we gotta better this. Yeah, we definitely gotta do this. And that's what these guys do. Ash says he's in shock sometimes, like, wow, I was just gonna tell you that. Well, we're gonna fix this, make this better, make this stronger, make it faster. And everything they're doing is for us. That is the most important thing that we all need to remember. If you're going to be a negative Nelly, go do something. Go do something. If your livelihood is to be, mean and aggressive to people that believe in a better life, please go do something. I don't have time for people like that in my lives. I hope you don't. You don't need people to pick and choose everything you're supposed to do. Their opinion is all that matters. No, you have an opinion. Your opinion definitely matters. But if you're going to go at it in a different way or a negative way, the message I got this morning, I need help. He's got to get this going, Chris. Chris, he's got to get this going. He knows that, but he wants to do it right. Okay. As you can hear, my throat's kind of getting better a little bit, but I want to say thank you. Oh, I see Murgish. Murgish sent me the most beautiful thing last night. I wish you'd start posting those on your public social media, Murgish, because you really do write great stuff. He says many times you might have seen that any new invention concept takes time to introduce with a lot of precaution. Absolutely. Some guy just didn't come out and say, I want to invent a back scratcher. Because of one guy's thought, there's millions of these all over the place. Does it help people? Oh, yeah, I can't live without a back scratcher. My big lumpy arms, I can't get down there to itch where I want to itch. And that's really what it's about. Each invention took years. I did things years ago where I got patents on certain stuff, and it took years to do. And in that process, you start marketing yourself. Ash has been marketing this company for a long time, but now his confidence is above whatever you can imagine. And he's inviting huge marketers because he said, now I got this. Now I know exactly I can start inviting people. And, Ash Bafara just doesn't know a little marketer. The people that he knows that market have been doing internet stuff and marketing for people for years. That is a great thing for all of us. I don't know if you understand that, but that's a great thing for all of us, and keep that up. All right, what else is everyone saying? Rick, just a Rick. Hello, Ash. All my prayers are going your way. Thank you for all you do for us in humanity. And that's a big thing. Just thanking somebody. For me, I used to tell my boss, just to let you know, thanks goes a long way with me. And my boss knew that what I was saying when I said that. If I do something not so good, please let me know. I said, always, if you got to put your foot up my butt because I did something wrong, I want it there. If I did something great, just say, thanks, Chris. And I got it. That goes a long way. That also makes people feel good. If you're at work and you got someone that just made it easier or made it better for everyone, thank them. Don't be jealous. Just thank them. Wow, that was great. Even if you don't like them. I work with a lot of people I didn't really care for, but if they did something great, I always let them know. Hello, Chris. I'm praying for Ash to get well and for Marty to get well and to be strengthened in his body. Also be willing to do his therapy. Yes, we got to push Marty in that therapy. He gets mad at me when I talk about it, but talking with him and Zach yesterday, and Zach, what a great kid. When this all gets down, you're going to love Marty's family. He's got some really cool kids, but Zachary, I talked to him a little bit here and there. Funny, calm, he's a lot like his dad with his own sense of humor, and I get him laughing more than Marty sometimes, but what a great kid he is. He's got a heart of gold, supporting of his family, and he just keeps moving on. He'll say, Chris, have you talked to Ash today? No, I hadn't. Can you tell him, Ash, a little bit about Ash knows everything about Marty DeGarmo. Ash knows everything about Zachary DeGarmo. He knows everything about just about everybody. Now, does he know you all by name? But I could bring up a situation that maybe one of you had, and he said, oh, he'd call the name off. So he's always paying attention to what has John got to say. I'm staying out the sunshine, but please enjoy. Your fair-skinned Scottish ain't used to it. Yeah, I've been working a lot of work in the yard. My big work's coming up on Thursday. Vavine, what's happening? Keeping Marty and all who are unwell in prayer and sending out good vibes to them. Miss Marty's face and voice. See, this is what I love. All right. Any other company, they tell you, well, kind of stay away from religion, because there's different religions out there. Guess what? We have one religion in this company. That's praying to God, asking for help, praying for each other. God never said, no, don't pray for them. God says pray for everyone. Whether they're your friend or foe, pray for them. And that's what we do. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Vavine. All right, I'm going to get going. Lori Lund, what's happening? I'm hearing the women are kicking the guys' butts in trivia every night. Give me a couple weeks here. I have just a few more things. Hopefully I can get finished with most of my stuff by the weekend, and I'll be back in action. So, hey, Kwa, what's happening? Atar, Anuko, I love every one of you. Don't ever forget that. Ashbafara loves every one of you. I thank him every day. I thank his wife, his kids for what they went through. I don't know if I can go through that. I've gone through some things in my life, but nothing global. Nothing absolutely global. Pray for everyone. That's right, Norelli. Gene Steinbergus, yeah, he does really have some great comments, but he writes some really good stuff too. Very, very good writer. John Burlow, what's happening? Thank you, John. Did you share the right link today, John? I think you did. I'm just kidding you, John. Chris DeGrazia, thanks, Chris. No, don't thank me. Thank Ash Mafara. Thank God. Thank the Garmo. Thank the people that are out here trying to push themselves to say, hey, this is the place to be. It's the greatest company in the world. It's been in a process of launching for around 7-8 years, and it's going to be worth every minute, every second, every day, every month you waited. When this happens, you will forget about that wait time. But I want you to remember, because in the future, it's going to be you telling the story to your family. How you got this, or what did you do? What did you have to go through? Some of you got some pretty good stories about the hours and hours we spent on webinars, about the meet and greets all over the world, about people that needed help and we jumped in and we helped them. That's what this company has been about. It's always been about. It'll never change. The main thing in this company is to help individuals out that never had a chance, that are in the farthest parts of the world, that don't have internet access, that barely make $5 or $10 a month. We're going to change all of that. All right. And it's all because of what Ash Mafar has done and what you are going to be able to do. You guys are going to spread it like what? Listen, if you don't spread this company right now or when it happens, I feel sorry for you, because you're giving a gift to people that's going to keep on giving them for the rest of their lives. And that's worth more than anything to me, is just trying to help someone better themselves. And there's so many people in this world that really do want to better themselves, but they got nowhere to go. They got nowhere to turn. My bills are piling up. I got this, I got that. This is the place to be. This is how we're going to change people's lives. One at a time, two at a time, state by time, country by time, and then the world. And we're going to slowly infiltrate this entire world with this company because of all of you. And guess what? There's going to be lots of successful people in this world because of what Ash Mafara set out to do is done, and because you all believed. Keep the faith. When you pray, pray bold. Ask for big things. You can ask for little things, but ask for big things. Pray bold and loud. God's listening. He loves you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep Marty, Ash, all these people on the list in their prayers. And let's watch this thing rock and roll. God bless you all. I love you.